Hey everybody. Since I already posted the one on the team Platinum Resorts, now let's take a look at your team cases and a little bit of what's the feedback and stuff that I have as well as where you go from here. So I went ahead and just taking a look at this, okay? Your your work that you got here, again, if you look at this, this gives you kind of an outline. It's also that you can go back up here to home and we'll go down to, okay, so we're in home. Uh, go back to modules, sorry, not home. And what you're going to do down here is you look at you've got the OWL, which helps you with research. Okay. Um, there's the case study introduction. Okay, which is a PowerPoint that talks all about how to put a case study together. Okay. Dr. Sharp put it together. It's really good. Talks about how you can you put the case study together and make sure that you've got everything. Okay. Because as we take a look here at some of your at the individual work grading, and I'm still grading through it. I'm grading by groups, guys. Okay. So when I will be grading by groups, I got one group done already, and of course the people who had not turned it in yet. Um, so we come down here to week 4. Okay. The second part of this case now is you're going to get together as a group. Obviously, probably through video calling, but if not, you can certainly get together in person. Doesn't really matter. But the object here is for you to defend your positions, okay, and talk about it with the group and figure out what you came up with. Was it the same as everybody else, or it was a little bit different? Did you have something extra to add to the table? You might have had a new idea that would be there. All of those work well. So you need to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity at the table to talk, and then you guys can move forward from there. Okay. So now when we look at this, okay, um, and what we'll do is you're looking at the groups we've got the groups here, okay, um, and then you have your group already. So now, once you guys get together, you will perform and put together one paper. That's one team paper. And if you want to split it up, you can, but you're going to need somebody to go back through it and make sure that everything is cohesive and it sounds like one person wrote it. You also need to make sure that you've got your in-text citations in there and your references. Okay. So, but you only need to everybody needs to turn it in, but all you don't all have to write it. Okay. But everybody needs to turn it in because that's how we cue the grade. Okay. Now the other thing that we've got here for this week is coming down here. Where did I put it? I just had it. Just had it. Where'd it go? Oh, in the wrong week. Down here, 4. Okay. And you have here individual cases. Oh, there it is. Week 4. There we go. Okay. This rubric sheet. Okay. The team rubric. So in addition to that, okay, in addition to your group paper, you actually download this sheet and then complete it for every member of your team. Okay. So there's like 3 or 4 of them here. You don't have to complete it for yourself, but you definitely could. You want to get through the first 4 sections or so, 4 pages. So each one of these is a page. So you can just go ahead and type in the name at the top. Here the name of of who you're evaluating, and then underneath you can put your name. Okay. So your name goes in the second one. I also know who it is because you posted up there. Once you scored everybody here on this rubric, then I want you to go back up here and I want you to come back over to the assignment, okay, which is in week 4. Okay. And oops, week 5. Went too far. Okay, then you get the team portion. Okay. Then you're gonna hit you would actually you're gonna hit the basically this is not a text box, it's a it's an assignment box. So I gotta get over here. It'll have a submit button, okay, and then once you're because mine looks a little bit differently than yours, you'll have a submit button. You submit it, but you can also upload both files. So you can upload the rubric, completed rubric, and you can go ahead and upload your case study as well. Okay, in this same place. So under assignments, I don't know if I can get it to come up, and my internet seems to be really slow this morning. Okay, so I want to get down here to individual team portion, case 1. Okay, so there you go, case 1, team portion. It comes up, and you will have a submit button there. I just don't have one. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but I think that should hopefully answer most of your questions. All right, I'm sure I'll see you sometime this week. Thank you very much.